Hey Total Gym addicts! In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the Total Body Circuit workout, which is a workout included in your Total Gym training deck. Now this is a full body workout that's designed to help build strength and endurance. This workout is excellent for beginners because it includes a lot of the fundamental exercises that you'll want to learn as you're getting started on your Total Gym. For the workout, we'll perform 12 to 15 reps of 10 different exercises. Now this was a shorter version of my beginner workout where I performed 3 sets of each exercise. I'll leave a link to it in the video description. I'm using the Total Gym Fit, but you can use any Total Gym model. You'll just need to have a squat stand and a wing attachment. Personally, I love using the XL squat stand. It has a much larger surface area, which makes it much nicer on your knees. If you haven't picked one up, I encourage you to check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the video description. Now if you're ready, let's get started with the workout.
Blast off, blast off.
We're going to start the workout with a toe out squat followed by a side lying squat. So let's get into position. Straddle your glide board, push the glide board up the rails, then take a seat towards the bottom, placing your feet up onto the squat stand. So for the toe out squat, you'll have your feet up towards the top of the squat stand. You'll turn out at the hip. Your knees and toes will follow. So you're in this turned out position. We're going to aim for 12 to 15 reps. So let's go ahead and get started. Lower down, press away. That's 1. Try not to lock out at the top. There's 2. Keep the low back in contact with your glide board. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze the glutes up at the top, and as you press away, driving through those heels. We've got about 5 more. Here's 5, 4, engage the core, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna turn to our side now. Just rotate to your side. We're going to place the top foot up towards the top to middle portion of your squat stand. The toe will be hanging over. You're going to be driving through your heel. The other leg will just tuck under. Keep your body in a nice straight line on your glide board. Let's go ahead and get started. 12 to 15 reps. Lower down and then press up for 1. There's 2. 3. And when I'm going down, I'm imagining I'm sitting down in a chair. So pushing my hips back, getting a nice 90-degree angle in my leg. Make sure you're breathing. We've got 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna flip over to the other side. Gotta repeat it on the other side. Get into position. Top leg just hanging off the end of your squat stand. Other leg tucked below. Let's get started. You can either prop your head up or lie down. Here we go for 12 to 15 reps. Sitting back in that chair. There's 1, 2. Drive through that heel. Here's 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Let's come up off the glide board. Next series of exercises is going to be an iron cross, a lying tricep extension, and a seated chest fly. So you want to adjust your glide rails. Make sure you use that safety pin. We'll want to attach our cables to your glide board. Let's get into position now. Grab your handles, pull your glide board up the rails. One handle in each hand, then take a seat towards the bottom, roll back into position. Now for this, whenever you're on the glide board, make sure if you have longer hair that you're tucking it down. I've heard about instances where people get their hair caught in the pulley. Does not sound very nice. A nice thing to do, so keep that hair tucked in. We're gonna start with our hands towards our sides, our palms facing our hips. We're gonna go out almost to a T position, not quite a T, then come back, scoop your hands, squeeze your back. You'll feel this in your lat muscles. So let's go ahead and get started. 12 to 15 reps starting now. Squeeze at the top. Scoop and squeeze. We got 3 more. One more. Very nice. We can go right into those tricep extensions. For this exercise, you'll have your palms facing up, your knuckles towards your forehead, and you'll just press away. And you'll squeeze at the top. Keep your low back in contact with the glide board. 12 to 15 reps starting now. Here's 1. Squeeze at the top. 2. Engage the core. Here's 13, squeeze, 14, and 15. Let's just extend down, enjoy that stretch. You can go side to side, stretch out those lats, pull down, and come up off your glide board. Next exercise of the series is a chest fly. So we're gonna sit up towards the top of our glide board, chest lifted, shoulders back. You can extend your legs straight out in front of you or bend them. Bend at the knee. I'm just gonna place mine off to the side actually. Arms out in front of you, palms facing one another. Let's go out for 12 to 15 reps. There's 1, 2, 3. Exhale as you bring your arms in. Chest lifted, straight back. Here's 13, 14, and 15. All right, nice job. Let's lower our glide board down, release the handles, take a quick break. All right, for the oblique twist, you can either use both handles or one handle at a time. I'm gonna use one handle. I'm gonna grab the handle with the hand closest to the tower, and then you can either extend your legs straight out in front of you. I like to cross at the ankle. You could angle yourself towards the tower if you want, or you could angle away. Angling away is gonna just give you a little bit more range of motion, so try these different positions out, see what you like best. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Nice straight back, shoulders back, chest lifted, twisting at the waist, and really using the ab muscles to initiate the move. So here we go for 12 to 15 reps. 1, 2, Make sure you're letting that handle follow the center of your chest. I've got that in line with the middle part of my chest. Let's go for 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Knuckle down, release that handle. We're gonna go to the other side. I'll have my back to you. Again, you can hold both handles if you like, or one at a time. Seat it up nice and tall, extend your legs out. Grab the handle with the hand closest to the tower. Nice straight back, shoulders back. Here we go. There's 1. Initiate with the oblique muscle. Don't use your arms or your shoulders. There's 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, nice job. We're gonna go right into those bicep curls. So I'm gonna knuckle down on the glide board and then take a seat at the top of the glide board. We can take a quick breath here. I'm gonna gaze up towards the top of the tower, shoulders back, chest is lifted, palms facing up, arms straight out in front of me, bend at the elbow. Here's 1, 2, keep those elbows straight or stable. Exhale as you pull up. Let's do 5 more. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come up off your glide board. You can take a quick break here. Starting to work up a sweat here. So for this final set, we're gonna do some leg curls or hamstring curls. We're gonna do some sit-ups and we're gonna do some pull-ups. So for these, I am going to leave my rails where they're at. But we do need to add our 2-piece swing attachment. I like to place the attachment above the hole on the rail, and then I insert the pin in the attachment and I just slide it down the rails and it drops right into place. So for these hamstring curls, I know some people don't like lying back in an inverted position. So I get into position, I move, adjust myself so my rear end is towards the top of my glide board. So if you don't want to go into that inverted position, you could do these in the seated position, shoulders back, chest lifted, and then just pull yourself up the glide rails. But I'm gonna go ahead and lie back. You can place your hands across your chest on your side. I like to just support my head and neck with my hands. And here we go for 12 to 15 reps. You're gonna push your heel down into that padded surface to pull yourself up the rails. So here we go. 1, exhale as you pull yourself up. Inhale down. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower yourself down. Enjoy the stretch just for a quick second. Now in this position, I'm gonna start my sit-ups. If you don't like this inverted position, just check out the video pop-up and I'll show you an alternative for your sit-ups. You can do them off the end of your glide board. So check that out. But here we go, 12 to 15 reps, starting now. There's 5. There's 10. We've got 5 more. Three, 2, and 1. All right, just grab the handles. Take one foot out at a time. Lower your glide board down the rails. The final exercise of this set is going to be a pull-up. So take a quick break. Grab some water. For this exercise, you'll probably want to raise up your glide rails. Your back muscles are pretty strong. I think they're like the second largest, strongest muscle group in your body after your legs. So you're just going to place your chest towards the top of your glide rails. For this first set, I'm going to kind of go out wide. So I'm going to place my hands as wide as I can on the pull-up bars. That's going to help me hit my lats. I'm going to cross at the ankles, lower down, and let's get started. I like to think about leading with my elbows. There's 1 as I pull down and squeezing my shoulder blades together at the top. There's 2. I'm also pushing my hips down into the glide board and squeezing my glutes. That helps to keep it out of the low back. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Let's do our last one and just hold up there. Squeeze for a second, and then let's lower ourselves down on a count of 5. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job, guys. And that does it for our total body circuit workout. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more videos from David's Total Fitness. In the meantime, take care.